Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're checking out some more of the awesome action roguelike game, Echoes of Mystralia. So in last episode, in case you missed it, we basically did a fire build, and we spammed meteors and burn, and it was pretty damn strong. So if you want to see a crazy fire build, then yeah, do go check out my previous video. But for today, we're going to be doing a different spell. I reckon we'll unlock something new here. We can unlock two different weapons, so I like the sound of Celia Gaia. Summoned automate that explodes when called back. It deals 80 to 160 damage, lasts 4 seconds, has 16 speed and tangible 3, blocks and collides with projectiles from foes, and it explodes when recalled. Yeah. Let's equip that there. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. And let's go pick up something else. Cast a blizzard after prolonged use. This is a chilling beam, requires a cooldown period. Gain rage after prolonged use. Requires a cooldown period. And tangible requires a cooldown period before it can be used again. What about these? No, we don't want any of them. These are all long-ranged shots. Do you know what? Yeah. Let's do blizzard. And we'll pop you in there. And assign you to triangle. So, what's this one like? Okay, that's interesting. We could be having some fun here. Oh, I like that blizzard. Okay, blizzard could be fun. I tell you what, it doesn't... The charge up time's not long at all. But yeah. Let's get stuck in. See what we can make from this. We got two, like, AOE explosions going on. Alright, folks. We are in. Let's... Oh, we got water to start with. So these guys explode. We got a blizzard here. Okay. Let's see what the damage is like. Big explosions. Oh, I was sure we were going to get hit there. This does AoE, which is nice. Oh, we got them all in one. Nice. Okay, let's fire that back. I don't even think we want to be aiming for guys here. Icy Wind gives us 25% speed and 25 chill. Piercing Cold gains +1 on pierce on foes affected by freeze and adds 25 chill. Or Fatal Attack, we gain a times 1.5 modifier against foes under 20% HP. Yeah, I think we gotta take that one. Let's stick it in there. And we will go for this event. I think it's sacrificing health. Oh no, it's not.
I beg you, spirits.
It's just gain. Let's gain 3 focus point memory. Fulgur's Sparks is triggered on hit. Cast an electric projectile that deals 15% damage for 3 seconds, applies 20 static, and targets 2 foes affected by static. I don't know if on-hit effects is good with our Earth attack, but it might be good with our Ice Beam. Go for money or a relic. I kind of want to go for a relic. Passives are always great. And we've got other ways of getting money. Right. Let's see. what we're doing here. We are firing out quite a bit of electricity. This attack definitely hits fast. Heal 5% of max HP after each encounter. That's probably one of the best relics in the game, I think. Just getting consistent healing is amazing. I'm going to go for a random blessing here rather than earth. Oh, there's money as well. This thing here is a money shrine. You got to activate it to summon enemies, and then when you defeat the enemies, it drops cash. Yeah, this weapon's weird, man. You deal less damage to enemies when you hit them. You gotta park that thing right in front of them and then explode for maximum damage. It's gonna take a little bit getting used to. Oh, there's just tons of mages. Oh. We are on full health. I wouldn't mind keeping my shield. But I somehow don't think that's going to be possible. What do we have? Ooh, Furious Outburst. Cast fireballs in random directions. Trigger on distance. 25% damage and apply 1 burn. Inner Storm leaves a trail of lightning that lasts 1 second and applies 10 static. Static does chain lightning. Hit and run gives us a bounce. Let's try Furious Outburst. And you know what? We'll stick it there. Oh my god. There's no way it's that ass. Firing 1 fireball. What about this? What? Triggered on distance. We'll keep it on, but it doesn't feel like it's that good at the moment. Maybe that was a mistake. Ooh, rare relic. No. I think we want to get the Watcher links. That's what I'm on the lookout for. So let's go for some ancient lessons. It is meta progression. Oh, we could get a rare relic anyway. Yeah. Let's fight an elite. This guy is just AoEs. Oh, shit. We want to get out of the way. Yeah, we were only firing 1 fireball. I thought we'd be firing more fireballs. I guess it's got to go further, maybe? Oh. Get out of that. That didn't even freeze him. Come on. I think we'd take out the ads first, then we can focus on the elite. If I can actually hit him. There we go. We gotta use our static balls to our advantage. Hoo hoo hoo. That lightning is really nice. Oh. I think this guy just takes a lot to freeze. Yeah. We did it, though. 40% of damage received is spread out over duration. Each kill reduces pending damage by 10. Pretty good. The only problem with that is we're not killing enemies quick. So it may not trigger. Although saying that, those wolves did die quite fast. Is it just better for us if we stand up close to enemies? I'm not entirely sure. Because we're guaranteeing getting the fireball hit with that. Ooh, huge void. On hit casts a small void explosion that deals 40% damage. Creeping shadow leaves a trail of void that lasts 2 seconds and gives you 10 resistance. Or we can copy the effects of the memory above up to level 1. I think we would go for the huge void here. And it's another on-hit effect, so we gotta go for the ice. I think that's a lot more damage. And we either have a relic, a shop, or healing. I'm actually going to go for the relic. I think we save our money for the shop before the boss. The void is alright. We just need to be dealing more damage. Because it scales off our damage. It's 40% of the damage we deal. Which, at the moment, ain't that high. I mean, we do hit enemies pretty damn frequently. Okay. I actually wonder if it's better to put it on the sparks. Let's see. An on-hit on an on-hit. No, I don't think it is. Yeah. Let's see what we get. Heal 20% of max HP at the start of a Guardian encounter. I mean, all these heals are fantastic. Cannot complain. Oh, we can even get a free memory here. Show of Courage. Cast spawns in a branching pattern. +2 to spawn count. Less speed, less damage, and burn. I'm very tempted to pick that up. Magnetic Attraction. +1 bounce if foe is affected by static and gives 30 homing. Less interested in that. And then Solid Defense is triggered on kill. I think we need more damage in order to pick an on-kill effect up. Cast 2 orbiting stones around you, blocking projectiles from foes. Deals 15% damage, has a 6.2 second duration, and 0.8 size, and is tangible. Blocks and collides with projectiles from foes. We're going to pick up the Show of Courage here. Ooh. Oh yeah, I don't care about the Furious Outburst. Let's get rid of that. Okay. I feel like that's made our attack a lot better. It's a lot less range as well now, which means we can probably explode it a lot more. Let's see how we do. Okay. The damage is coming in. Nice. Almost one shot in a wolf there is real good. We still do need to move around a bit. Let's take one guy out. I don't think we can hit these guys with all three of our summons. But that wasn't too bad for a boss fight. Well, an elite fight, sorry. Not the quickest, but not the slowest either. Let's get these eyes. It is 5 eyes to unlock a new weapon. And we're definitely going to the Watcher's links because this... oh, we get a free relic. This spell has only 4 spirit... Is it spirits? Is that what they're called? Spirit slots? No, something like that. Destructive Urge, critical damage multiplier +1. Nervous Shocks cast Thunder Strikes that deal 40% damage and apply 20 static. I do really like that. And then Speed Strike, 10% crit chance and 20% cast speed. I think we go for Thunder Strikes. And we're absolutely... I think we go this way. Are the Thunder Strikes random? Not entirely sure. We're forced into a heal here. It's okay, we've got a bit of health missing. I'm going to go for Lotuses. More passive upgrades. Both of them were meta progression. Ooh, we get a bit more money here as well. Okay. The build's coming together. I'm starting to feel like we've got damage now. These spearmen are still nasty. Alright. Let's get more money. Get out of here, wolves. Okay. The wolves are dead. Long live the wolves. Last guy. It's gotta be. Awesome. We're almost back up to full health. Yeah, I think we want more lightning stuff, don't we? Let's go over here and pick lightning rather than air. So, air reduces size, I think, and increases speed. You can get haste from it. Oh, vortex as well, which is like an AOE, not stun, what do you call it? Enemies get sucked into a vortex. You know, it does what it says on the tin, really. Vortex. Get out of here, swordsman. I'm loving this tripling of our little, our dudes. The static shop's really nice as well. Come on, give us something great. Cast Thunderstrike that deals 40%. I mean, this is leveling it up, so it's going to make it so the Thunderstrikes deal more damage. We got Shock to Death as well. 20% crit chance on foes affected by static or accumulated tension. Cast a small oscillating halo of lightning that applies static. I think we just upgrade our shock here, so it's dealing 60% damage and 25 static. Nice. No extra money around here. Nope. We are going for a relic then. Oh, yes. Dude. Okay. Our damage is getting good. Yeah. Oh my god, just 50% extra money. What the hell? That's always a nuts pickup. We basically shouldn't have money problems for the rest of the game now. Let's go get our extra, oh, what's it called? Not soul. It's got a name. It just lets us put more powerful slots into our memories. Why do I want to call it soul so bad? Spirit? It might be called Spirit. I think it's Spirit. We'll find out. Okay, one thing I've figured out is we don't actually... Oh, are we doing much single target damage? I mean, that seemed alright. Oh my god, that scared me then. I thought we were going to get hit. Focus! It's a focus point. Okay. I'm still not sure we want Furious Outburst on that. Yeah. We're about to go to a shop, so maybe we can get a decent memory from there. We have not gotten any max health. Normally I get a little bit of max health by now. Spells and trigger hits have a 20% chance to apply static. Seems pretty good. Extra crit chance on foes affected by static. And what's this? Trigger on spawn, cast a speedy eye shard. How about we get 20% chance to apply static, and we'll get crit hit chance as well. And we're going to pop you. Here. Do we actually want that? Actually, what if we put it on here? Right. The static disappears really quickly is the only issue. Yeah, I think that might be the right play. Can we afford first snow? We can as well. Let's put it on here. Okay. It adds a bit of extra damage. I like it. We're back up to full health.
Even the strongest could fall under the weight of the past.
Let's see how we do against this first boss. Bring it on. Therakan. I do like taking out the ads first. I know the ads constantly spawn in this fight, but I think they're on a timer. Okay. Our damage actually isn't bad. As long as we're up close and personal with enemies. And if they have static, even better. Oh, we are destroying all of these. Oh no. Wow, that hit... That completely rinsed us. I think we got hit by like 3 or 4 of those balls at once there. Damn. I was not ready for that. I honestly thought we could avoid them. But the boss is nearly dead. Just spam. Spam, spam, spam. And done. That was a decent fight. Doing some big hits there.
Being drawn to the other side.
Let's get this heal. Now the question is, what do we want to put this upgrade onto? I'm kind of tempted going down more of the laser beam line, but at the same time we could get some potentially super strong synergies with three lines going into one. That's 3 modifiers. Yeah, I think I like the sound of that a lot. I don't think we want to be keeping first snow though. It's not very good. It is a little bit of extra damage, but we can do way, way better. Right. Let's just go for a memory. And I am tempted by the void. We do have quite a few water ones. Nah, I'm going void. Void can give us more damage. At the end of the day, damage is the be-all and end-all. We want as much of it as possible. I'm also on the lookout for increased spawn counts. I think that's going to be really big for us. Yeah, close range, these things, they're melting, guys. Okay, that's an upgrade for a huge void. On hit, cast a small void explosion that deals 40% damage. Loose cannon caster spawns randomly around the point of origin. I do like that, but at the same time, I don't like the randomness of it. Creeping Shadow leaves the trail of void that lasts 2 seconds and gives you 10 resistance. That reduces damage taken by 1% per resistance, so 10% damage reduction. We have to say the Huge Void. And I think we move it over to here now, actually. Both of those are triggers on hit. Where's the void? I'm going for more focus. Okay. I mean, that just exploded, guys. Good to see. I just really dislike these enemies. Because what they throw at you, homes. And then they turn into smaller enemies. I mean, our damage is pretty frigging great now. Give us that extra focus point. I do really want more max health and healing. I'm a little bit worried. Last run, I ended on like I think it was 285. Somewhere around there, max health. I feel like... Oh, we don't have money. Oh no. Painful. I got coaxed into a snafu. My greed got me again. 10% crit chance and 20% cast speed. That's nervous shocks again. Cast speed. I do like the idea of the crit chance. Cast spawns around the point of origin. Do we take that just for the increased spawn count? I don't know if that's worth it. Nor the crit chance in cast speed. I think we just take static shocks with an idea to level it up. We only need one more of them, and then we can level up the one we've got equipped.
Every watcher had to carve their own path.
Yeah, I'm going for max health. Ain't no way you're gonna see me skipping out on that. And we get another free memory. Trigger on kill. Oh, heavy hitter though. Plus 50% damage. Minus 30% speed. Seems really good for us. Flashy trick here casts a stationary lightning trap placed on the ground for 100% damage, 6 second duration, 3 size, and applies 25 static. Or level up increases the level of a memory above by 1. We're taking heavy hitter. We want that 50% extra damage. Yeah, they barely go anywhere now. Let's go for this rare. I believe it's always a rare relic if it's an elite. Everyone's exploding. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was my own fault then. But the elite is dead. 20% chance to gain 5 shield on killing nearby foes. Yeah, that's an amazing pickup for us. Especially because we don't have much max HP. Keep the explosions going. Oh my god, nearly one-shotting the knights is a beautiful thing. We still need to be careful though. These ranged enemies have homing projectiles. Full speed for each haste on you, increase affected spell or trigger by 4%. Windy Day leaves a trail of wind that lasts 1 second and gives you 50 haste. No, Twist of Fate adds spiral movement. Duration plus 0.5 seconds and increased size. I'm actually going to try this out. Whoa. Is that something we want? I don't know about that. How about we try it out here, though? Yeah. I like it. It's a little bit funky, but spiraling ice. Is it actually good? We're very close range now. We can do a huge amount of damage. No! I thought we'd be able to get that guy out of his attack. Alas, we could not. 431 damage on a hit then. Pretty good. Ranged enemies are the worst. We're like 3-shotting these guys. Yeah. Accumulated tension casts a small oscillating halo of lightning that applies 10 static. Magnetic attraction, +1 bounce if a foe is affected by static. And 30 homing. Not really. Inner Storm leaves a trail of lightning that lasts a second and applies static. I'm re-rolling here. Yes. Shock to death level up. We could also get Flashy Trick. We've seen this before though. Casting a stationary lightning trap placed on the ground. I think I want to level up Shock to Death. Get even more crit chance. 35% increased crit hit chance. We do generally apply static. I think, didn't we pick up a relic? We can actually see it. There, here. Iron of Life. Spell and trigger hits have a 20% chance to apply static. So we don't even need to be using our laser beam in order to get that static and get 35% crit chance. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're doing that now, aren't we? No. Oh, he dragged us. Ooh. Nearly got comboed. You ain't dragging us again, mate. Just not happening. Almost. Very, very nearly got us. Does he summon guys as well? Is that what just happened? Nope. Oh. We have a bit of shielding, which is very nice. Dude, we're dealing so much friggin' damage. And it's time to finally get the max HP. I've been waiting for this max HP. It was promised to me 3,000 years ago. A little bit of an edgy joke there. Mini boss. Nah, I think we just go max health. Skip the mini-boss. We want to get to the end of the run. And because we're a close range build, we are likely to take quite a bit more damage. Especially in the final act. Enemies are nasty in the last stage. Two-shotting an elite there. Those guys are elites from the first zone. Oh yeah. I keep forgetting we're doing orbital on that. It did cause us to take a bit of damage, but we are back to full health. What do we want to level up? I might actually just go for a random here rather than lightning. I need something juicy. Basically anything that increases our damage multipliers is what I'm looking for. Oh, that was bad. Get out of that. Get out of that. We got 5 shielding there. Oh, there's a little guy up here. How you doing, fella? Is it good to be frozen? Where's the last guy? It's a spawner, isn't it? Yeah, it absolutely is. Man. These rocks are going hard. Increase the level of a memory by 1. Does that increase the spawn count? I think that might be the play. Get level up there. Long shot. We don't really have anything that is long distance, so even though it's epic, 2% damage per distance. I'm not entirely sure how that works with orbit. Is it counting, like, the circumference? Or is it just the distance from the player? I don't know, but I think we take level up here. That didn't increase the spawn count, did it? No. It just increased the amount of burn, which, I mean, it's fine. But we wanted more burn count. And let's go for more Lotus. Ooh, there's a thing here. Oh, do you do it 3 times, Mr. Swordsman? Okay. I apologize. I didn't recognize your game. Where are the... Is that the last guy? It can't be. Ah, we got shield, though. Yeah, those swordsmen being trapped around the corner really did him in.
Wisdom was everywhere.
Let's do this. Okay. You, I think, need to be there. You need to be there. You've got to be there. Maybe you're there. You're there. You're there. Ooh. This feels like it's positioned wrong. What about this? Up here? Oh, it feels like we're pretty damn close to getting it. Hey, we got it. That's going to give us strength recovery echo. Okay. No idea what that is, but we've almost got our max health. 213 coins is a hell of a lot to take into a shop. We should be able to almost buy out the shop, I think. Up to 190 max HP is solid. It gives us a nice little shielding as we go to the final act after this boss. I say that as if we're going to make it. Trembling knees. No, I don't care about leaving a trail of earth. Increase max HP by 60. You bet your ass I'm taking that. Bounce? No. Empty stomach for each socket below. We're filling all our sockets. So that would do nothing. Let's just get our meta progression and head out of here. It's boss time.
I no longer knew who I was in front of the
Now, we learn a trick in the last episode for this boss. Take out the tentacles, and this boss exposes their core. Then you can get some wild-ass damage.
Selfish little creature.
I think she has resistance if you not hitting her core. Oh, stop hitting me though. Do you mind, love? Come on. Okay. She went invulnerable. We did half a health in damage in one cycle there. I think that's the most you can do. So our damage... it's good. Let's do this. I think we need to stand just a little bit more away. No. I think I'm just going to go straight for her now. Bye-bye.
The rift is
Good fight.
growing stronger.
Let's get healing. And I do really, really want to upgrade this spell more. Although saying, have we filled it out? I think we have, haven't we? Let's pop you there. Or up here. Yeah. These are all modifiers. We don't actually have a single trigger on this thing. Crazy. And I tell you what, it's been putting in the work. Haven? That forces us into ancient lessons, and I don't think I like that. Let's go for a rare relic. I want our options to be open later on in the run. Can we get any money here? No. Now, the question is, what do we want? We've got a load of random element types. So I don't think we specifically want water element. Let's go for random again. This is where the fight gets tough. I guess we can just leave our guys out as sort of traps. Because Enemies in this stage deal a lot of damage and have big AoEs. Oh my god, the flies are exploding on us. Get out of here. We do still need to get close range, but those swordsmen were not having a good day. What do we got? Let him get blasted. Oh. I think we just need to jump on the swordsman as soon as they spawn. They're gonna jump 3 times. Get frozen. I'm loving the explosions. This build certainly isn't as flashy as the last build. I must admit, having complete projectile spam looked a lot better than just having 3 super powerful projectiles. 2 bounce, knock back foes on bounce, plus 30% damage on foes affected by freeze. Oh no, did I take ult? No, I didn't. I'm gonna reroll here. 10% crit chance and 20% cast speed, or 20% crit chance on foes affected by burn. Let me just double check. We are applying burn, aren't we? Yeah, this applies 3 burn. Our things apply burn. So that's just 20% crit chance. I think we definitely pick it up. 35% crit hit chance on foes affected by static, and 20% crit chance on foes affected by burn. We should be critting a lot. A lot. And let's go sack some health. I think this is health sacking for different upgrades.
Guide me, Guardians.
Minus 20 health for a relic, minus 40 money for a relic. I think I'll take the health. Gain 20% evade chance while you stay still. We don't stay still. That's definitely going to cause me to take way more damage. I am interested in trying to go for that heavy hitter. And I think I will. Over money and a relic. We did just get a relic, so I feel less inclined to pick another one up. Even though they are powerful passives. Oh, I hate these spearmen. Look at that AoE. Yeah, they always hit me loads. I think we just got to get in there. Accept some damage. Oh, that swordsman just dashed into all our attacks there. We're gonna let them come to us. No, Mr. Spearman. I've got a new tactic. Big old AoE. And then we explode. Come on, do you not want to hit me? Let this guy do his 3 attacks, and then we just explode him. I think we are critting loads. 768 on a crit there. None of these are what we wanted to see. Rolling boulder on spawn. I kind of like just having all of the modifiers on this thing. I think we reroll. Orbital movement and increased spawn count. How much does the 3 burn matter here? Do we reroll again? Thick skin reduces the amount of damage but casts a tangible halo of earth that can take 3 hits. No. Damage and size. I'm rerolling again. No. While you have shield, increases damage and duration. We do get shield, but it is a low percentage chance. But I think I'm going to take that. And I'm going to put it there. Yeah, we lose a level. We'll... Oh. Okay. No, that's the wrong thing. You need to go there. Then we can cast Thunderstrikes that deal 100% of the damage. Yeah. Now, while we have a shield, we get times 1.8 damage, 1.5 duration, but lower speed. My god, it goes nowhere. That's actually kind of good for us. It means that it's getting to its higher damage potential sooner. Because the further the distance, the more damage this thing does. No, I don't want to lose our shield. Let the spearman come to us. No, we lost our shield. Oh well, we can just go in and kill the spearman now. No point in being precious about it. Oh, there's another spearman. Dude, you suck ass. Let's get him. Come on, walk over here. There we go. Beautiful. Can we get some shielding? I'd love a little bit of shield. Is it a 20% chance to gain 5 shield when an enemy dies? They got to be close to us. No shielding. How unfortunate. We got the Worker's Salve. Your dash heals 30% of the last damage you received within the last second. That is pretty good for boss fights. We'll be dashing all the time. We gotta go for max HP again. Oh, constantly going for the max HP here. Do we go for money? For the shop, sorry. Or a focus point. I think we go for the shop. I'm not entirely sure focus point would actually benefit us. Increase a lux damage. Ugh. First snow. I don't know if I care about that. Is it worth spending the money on? I might just get meta progression and a heal. Then be out of here. Yeah. Now, what do we want to upgrade? Shocked to death would be nice to upgrade. We kind of want earth, though. Maybe huge void. Fatal attack is a water ability. We kind of want fire, though. Fire and earth. Maybe we go for the huge void. It's going to be difficult to get because it's an epic. But I still think it might be worth trying to roll for it. I mean, we don't have any rerolls left, so we have one shot. Yeah, we're doing big old hits. Can we get a friggin' shield, though? Let's actually just check our relics. Where's the shield one? 20% chance to gain 5 shield, yeah, on killing nearby foes. Unfortunately, I don't believe the last boss actually has ads, so I don't think we can get shields. So if we do end up having shields, we're just going to have to, like, try and keep them. Basically not get hit. We are dealing crazy-ass damage. Leaves a trail of void that gives you 10 resistance. That's 10% damage resistance. We can copy effects of the memory above up to 1 level. I don't know if it's worth taking that. Yeah, sure, we will. We'll take it. But not slot it in. Yeah, we don't have slots on anything. We'll go for the eye. The eye gets us a new spell, which we can use in the next run. Oh, there's no way we're keeping our shield here. Not with these guys. Our attack speed's too low. We gotta kite guys towards us. Oh, he predicted where we were gonna go. That little shitbag. These spearmen. Gotta be careful. Oh. I hate you. I hate you. We don't have the range to deal with them. Come this way, come on. You're getting blasted. Come on, lads. Get stuck in there. We're basically laying mines for these guys. We got a lot of damage dealt to us on this floor.
Every battle had its lessons.
Not really much we could do about it, though. It's just getting countered by chuffing spearmen. Beautiful. Right. I think we've got one more bit and then it's... I'm not going to go for max health. Let's get a rare memory before we go for the boss. And get a normal memory. Damage plus 30% on foes affected by freeze. Homing. We could get frenetic energy. Cast the spawns randomly with a 120-degree cone. Plus 2 spawn count. That is something that I am kind of interested in. But can we facilitate it is the question. What if we take out these two and do this? And that. I think that might be more damage, but I'm not 100% sure. Because we did take out 50% damage there. And the void explosion might end up being quite a bit of extra damage. Let's see. Why can't I go this way? Oh, I can.
The closer I got, the less I felt it.
We have just...
We get a shield. No, I'm not getting more shield. Sickness makes us take 50% more damage. There's just no way I'd be taking that. We'll go for money, though. With a shop coming up. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's more damage or not. I think it might be. It's certainly slow. As soon as we lose our shield, we're going to put the extra damage on. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, never mind. I'm not fully convinced this is more damage. It's more hits. I think I might switch back to what we had going on before. Let's get frenetic energy out of there. Pop you there and pop you there. Man, I can't tell. I can't tell what's stronger. This feels like it does more damage quicker. Maybe it does less damage quicker, actually. Well, more total damage. But we deal damage quicker. So, yeah, less damage per, like, hit. Oh my god, those guys just nuke themselves. Come on, Mr. Swordsman. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is stronger. That is a lot of swordsmen, though. Yikes. They do end up taking themselves out. Okay, just got these fellas now. Beautiful. No, I'm getting greedy with the swordsman. That guy took himself out, so no need for greed. When the swordsman gets greedy himself, it becomes a competition of who's the greediest. And whoever's the greediest dies first. Let him do his 3 attacks and then we can finish him off. Okay. We are at full health, even though we got hit quite a few times there. Oh, heavy hitters leveling up. Absolutely. Up to 90% increased damage. Holy shit, that went from 50 to 90%. That's a 40% damage increase, is huge. Do we go for more money? I feel like we've got enough. 203 is enough to buy multiple things in the shop. Come on, flies. You're too fast. We gotta do a little bit of running. Just a smidge. Taking damage does give us more money because of the relic that we got. We also heal. What was it? 30% of the damage taken? Woo. When we dash after we take damage. So it's basically like everything's dealing 30% less damage. Get exploded. This has to be the last wave, surely. Surely. Nope, we got more. There's a swordsman. Oh my god, he dashed into our attack then. And took himself out. Yeah, definitely didn't need to go for money. The amount we're getting damaged, we're gaining a load of coins from it. Yeah, we're dealing huge hits as well. Can we level up anything? None of these do anything for us. Leave a trail of wind that lasts 1 second and gives haste. Full speed for each haste on you. Increase affected spell or trigger speed by 4%. And full impact. Deal plus 30% damage after each bounce. Let's take Windy Day. I don't think the haste is relevant at all.
I was growing stronger.
We go into the rare memory now. Be somewhat good. Come on. I don't even know what we're looking for, really. Oh, hello.
That had announced the mage's return.
I've never gone against this elite. Does it just do the AoEs? It's got to be doing something else. Oh my god. Okay, that was a lot of projectiles, but I think we've got it. We just spam. Oh, when in doubt, spam. No levels up. +4 bounce. +2 pierce. Let's get the +4 bounce and knockback. I don't know where we'd put it. Probably there, actually. Rather than the haste. Yeah. Do you know what, actually? Let's take off Twist of Fate. Put you there. And put you there. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. I don't think the orbiting was, like, particularly good for us. It's fun, but it didn't really help us with what we were got going on. Receive a stacking buff based on the distance you travel, with increasing the damage of your next spell cast by 1%. We're always casting our spells. I guess I'll pick it up anyway. Yeah. Double rolling stone. Casts a rolling boulder. Trigger on spawn. I don't think they're particularly good. I mean, getting 2 of the same thing in a shop is pretty rare, but yeah, I don't think that they're very good for our build, at least. You want something that's quick, that's spawning like lots of projectiles. Oh. Alright, Aphael, bring it on. Round number 2. Not quick enough. Alright. This might be a longer fight than I thought. We're not doing as much damage. Maybe we can get some freeze on him. Get back in there. Okay, we just have to be at the right distance, then we deal in a lot of damage. It is hard to get that right distance, though. Yeah, that was a big hit then. He's on almost half health. Try and make the crows go into our projectile. Is this a good enough distance? Oh, he keeps going invulnerable. I mean, he's barely hitting us. We want him to get hit by the explosions rather than the actual projectiles. Destroy all those crows. Yeah, they were big hits. Let's go. It is tough to hit him, though. We need to let our projectiles, our little guys... Oh, shit. Stay out for a bit longer. What are you gonna do, mate? Nothing. Come on. Stop jumping away. Yeah, I don't mind getting hit there. I don't think we're going to be able to freeze him. Oh yeah, that was a big hit. We need one more of those. And he's in trouble. I even think I need to care about getting hit here. He's not dealing that much damage to us. Get the ravens out of here. Are they ravens? Are they crows? Who knows? We got him though. Good fight. Pretty cool build. We're dealing a lot of single target damage there. Right. This ends the run, so if you guys want to do this build at home, you're going to need the Celia Gaia, or Gaia spell. You will need Show of Courage, Huge Void, Heavy Hitter, Burned to Death, Shocked to Death, the defense mechanism, although I don't know if that was that important. It does give you a lot of damage multiplier, but you lose your shield really easy. You need a better way of keeping your shield up. You're going to want the spell Exe Aqua with, attached to it, Fulgur's Sparks, First Snow, Strong Rebound, and Nervous Shocks. Yeah, guys, well, that is going to be it for today's episode, but thank you all so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.